The whole town thinks I cheated thanks to my ex. I, 23F, am currently 26 weeks pregnant with my daughter. My ex, 32M, is the father, and ever since we broke up he's saying that he's not. He's told everyone that the reason we broke up is because I cheated on him with my now roommate best friend, and that my baby is my friend's, not my ex's. This isn't true at all. I never cheated on my ex. And we broke up because he's just a terrible, terrible person. He told his friends this. Family, co-workers, put it on his Instagram. It's to the point where now that I've popped and I'm showing, I notice people whispering around town. I guess I didn't notice it before because I wasn't showing. But now it's definitely obvious that I am pregnant. And now my friend and I are somewhat dating. Whenever we go out together, of course we get stares. I never did anything with him when I was with my ex. But I understand how us being together now and living together just makes it look worse. Now I'm coming across as the bad guy. I don't know what else to do to handle him. I told him to stop. That my lawyer is using this all against him and he doesn't care. I'm seriously about to move, but I love my job and my friends and family are here. I just don't know what else to do. Get a paternity test and take him for as much as you can. Children need resources, and your child deserves as much as the courts can squeeze out of your ex. Unless you are leaving something out, you should at least try to also set the story straight. Perhaps your attorney can help with that also. Sadly, many will want to believe his salacious version, 'cause it's better gossip fodder. Maybe try to hit him with slander. Did your best friend, roommate, now new dating partner have anything to do with your now terrible ex's issues? It doesn't seem like the whole story is coming out here. You don't want to at this point in time. You need to wait and let the paternity test come back. And then wait until judgment is finalized. Then after that, you can post the judgment on social media. And then prove he is an ass. Now I do tell people that cheated that they post online. However, that is if they have verifiable proof of it. Ignore it. Your friends know the truth. This is a man in his 30s starting a smear campaign about a woman in her early 20s he got pregnant. I'm sure no one takes him seriously. Sure, you're with the other guy now. Who cares? Just keep on living your life like nothing happened. Gossip dies down. I'd start telling people that I would have blocked him, but I can't because he's the father of my child. Just let the paternity and child support payments dish for themselves. You can be nice and offer visitation. Keep everything he's saying and doing as evidence for that court date and make it so he has go say over where you choose to live. Don't stoop to his level. Don't engage in social media. Just let the results speak for themselves and be glad that he gave you the gift of showing you who he really is before it was too late. Just take the stares and whispers with a smile for now. The paternity test will clear all of this garbage up. Do a DNA test and post the results to IG! Exclamation mark. I'd be getting him to write that he rescinds all parental responsibility of your baby and that he does not want access. I'd screenshot all his BS and start in foo binder. You will be free to do whatever, wherever and whenever you want without having to consider him, his family, his demands or location. Imagine you meet a great person and want to move away but can't because of that anchor. Oh, the freedom he is offering is a gift that will keep on giving. Get the baby a paternity test and show that result on every social media you can think of. Once the baby is here, get him to pay child support. Pretty hard to go around telling people it's not his when you've got the receipts. Why don't you act like he doesn't exist? Plus, you shouldn't move because of him. He has no right to make you feel that way. Get paternity test when baby is born. Then show the rest of the world if it makes you feel better. Bottom line is, the truth usually comes out. If people are dumb enough to believe him, they'll be the idiots when the truth comes out. You should find out who your real friends are. I'm sorry this happened, but take care of yourself. Keep your chin up. Go about your business. And don't get in the mud with him. Talk to your lawyer. Who cares what anyone thinks right now? Eventually it'll all come out when the paternity test happens. And everyone will know he lied. Look at this as a good way to see who your friends are. And who is willing to believe lies about you at the drop of a hat. Don't let him establish paternity if you think your child will live a better life without him involved. Be free of the asshole for good. Your reputation will hurt for a little bit, but it'll recover. Unless, of course, you want the child's support. The caveat there is that he gets rights to the child also, and you'll be locked into a 20-year battle with him. My girlfriend is currently suffering at the hands of her narcissistic abuser ex. And it's affecting everything and everyone. It truly is an absolute hellhole, and I would very much wish for you to avoid that life. My advice to absolutely do not get a paternity test. Let him disappear. Move away and forget about him. Let him forget about you. Raise your child without him in every sense of the word. No courts. No DNA. Just get away from him before the kid is born. Who cares about your reputation when you have a child to protect and a narcissist to avoid? Wouldn't the town know once he starts paying child support? Get a DNA test, and when it proves that he is the father, send the results to his family, friends, and then put it on social media. That should sort him out. If you know the truth, let it be. When you have the baby, it will all come out. I know it is hard, but you do not have to explain yourself to anyone. Whatever people think, it is a 6-day wonder until something else comes along to take you off the headlines. You can, if you wish, perhaps see about a cease and desist on the social medium he used. Get a paternity test and take out a double-page advert in the local press. Clear that matter right up. DNA test and display it publicly. Lol.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.